Kingdom Air Corps is a mission organization that seeks to train pilots in these airplanes to be missionary pilots, not just to be another Alaskan bush pilot. Alaska is full of bush pilots, has a huge opportunities in that area, and that's our goal. Isn't to train people to that type and quality of flying. Our goal is to train people who have a heart's desire to serve the Lord with their life. And so our goal here at Kingdom Air Corps is to train people either from scratch or give them further training to help them along the way to be able to go to places to share the gospel and disciple people where you can't get to otherwise.
We fly old aircraft, many of them made in the 50s or 40s, some of them. 40s, 50s, and 60s aircraft. Cessnas, Pipers, Beechcraft. And these aircraft are refurbished and built up, fixed up, and put back into full-time service. They're great. Most of them are donated by people who want to give their aircraft to mission endeavors, and they want to see their airplanes put into the Lord's work. And it thrills many donors of aircraft. We take them, we refurbish them, we overhaul the engines, we put the radios in it, and we then put them to work. And several of them we have shipped overseas in containers and put them to work in Russia and in Thailand.
We got lots of mountains like this. We've got lots of rivers, lots of swamps, and there is no real way to travel village to village other than an airplane. And so here in Alaska, the dynamic of aviation is so much different that it makes a perfect training ground for mission aviation.
Where we can train these missionary pilots in the real world of bush flying, bush missions. They can learn to operate off of short strips, gravel bars, village strips, grass. These are areas that we learn and we teach. In the wind, the weather, the mountain passes, steep mountains full of glaciers and ice and rock. It is a tremendous place to train up these missionary pilot mechanics.
Nobody's paid here at Kingdom Air Corps. It's all volunteer. The flight instructors will come out, spend time with the students, teaching them ground lessons, teaching them about the flying, the rules. We help people get experience. Pilots that come can have an opportunity to work in the hangar and to spend time in there to get a feel for what aviation maintenance is like.
So our mission statement is to go in the power of the Spirit of God with the Great Commission, the command of God, to go to the uttermost parts and preach the gospel, establish local churches with native believers. We can do that because we're pilots. And we can go to where the gospel has never been reached.